Welcome back to Marvel Live. I am here with the incomparable Rebecca Roanhorse. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Well, I want to read this up because, I mean, the accolades that you, I almost want, I should be bowing my head. A New York Times bestseller, Nebula, Hugo, Locust Award, the 2018 Outstanding Award for Best New Writer. What's it like being such an amazing artist and creator?
I feel very lucky. It's not just me. I have a team, that I work with, an editor, a publisher that's very supportive, lots of fans, which I obviously would be nowhere without. And so it's really just a blessing because I get to be here and I get to write for Marvel and I get to meet people like you, and it's all good.
Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. Please, I always like to ask, what is your origin story, per se, for working here at Marvel?
Oh, gosh, let's see. I think my first Marvel gig was I wrote a one-shot for one of the Marvel Voices special editions on Indigenous characters. And I got to write Echo, who is going to be coming to TV this winter. And so from there, it just kind of got to grow. I got to do a 5-issue Echo series. I did another one-shot, and of course this October, and we'll talk about that a little bit, I'm branching out and I'm doing a whole new cast of folks.
Oh, it's so good. So you talked about Echo, a character that many people have just come into knowing through Marvel Studios Hawkeye, which is so
Hawkeye,
exciting.
Yeah.
What has it been like to kind of really delve into this character and expand her story and really essentially showcase this character for the Marvel Universe and the Marvel fans?
Yeah, so all credit to David Mack. He was the creator of this character. But to have someone like her, someone who's Indigenous, who is also deaf, and who is just a badass fighter, which is sort of my favorite kind of character to write, has just been a lot of fun. She didn't have a whole lot of backstory built in. We knew a few things from her previous run. But I really got to build that out. And of course, in my series, she develops the Phoenix power. She's given the Phoenix power. So, wow, just be the most powerful being in the universe, and let's see what we can do with that. So I had a lot of fun. That was really cool.
Was that an email that it's like, hey, just if you want to use the Phoenix for us, just go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right.
No,
yeah.
So you also worked on Marvel's Voices.
Yes.
And so I really want to ask you, please talk to us about the importance of working on Marvel's Voices as Native American, elevating that part of the human tapestry that is life. What has it been like elevating that voice and really taking steps forward for the representation of Indigenous peoples?
Yeah, well, Marvel has a number of Native American characters, Native American heroes. Now you have all this Native talent, sort of writers and artists out there excited to reimagine these characters and to see where they can go. And so the base is there, and then we get to just expand that, give them sort of a proper backstory, give them some nuance, make cool stories out of what they're doing. And I know it matters because I have readers, especially young readers, come up to me and are like, I've never seen myself in a comic before. I've never seen people like me or people who live where I live. And like, look at this, it takes place on the res, or, they're doing stuff that me and my family do, things like that. But they're also superheroes. And that, I think, makes all the difference. When kids can see themselves, or any readers can see themselves in the pages of a Marvel comic, I mean, wow.
You're right.
Yeah, we're expanding the world.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to ask. What advice or sage words would you have for some of our Marvel fans out there, younger, older, of all ages, that want to see themselves represented and want to start writing those stories? What was some good advice you can give to those young creators that may be working with you hopefully someday?
Oh gosh. So I think everyone has a story to tell. Everyone comes from a unique background. They have a unique history. You bring who you are to the page, and you tell the story that only you can tell. And whether that's through writing or through art, because your vision is unique. And maybe you feel like, oh, I don't have an original story. But, there aren't a whole lot of original stories in the world. What you have is an original experience. And that's what you bring, sort of to the table. So if you're interested in writing for Marvel or for anything else, just do it. Just start now and keep practicing. And you never know when you get that call or that email, you're going to be like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
When the call goes out, be ready to answer it. Well, Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us. It's been an honor and a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the convention.
I will.
And I hope you get to see, maybe you'll see some echoes out there.
Oh,
hopefully.
yeah. There's a Women of Marvel panel tomorrow,
Yes.
so I'll be there.
Go check that out, please. Yes. Until next time, please stay tuned for all the cool stuff happening here from Marvel at San Diego Comic-Con 2022.